Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel You Develop Code, and in this video we are going to handle the dynamic dropdown. So let's start. Firstly, I've already created my Create React app application. So here you can see, and under this we have component folder structure, and under that I have made one folder as input control. So first of all, I'm going to start my server using npm start. So my server has started. I will just close it here and write localhost 3000. My server has started. I just need to print something here. So for that, I'm going to create one file under the input controls folder as dynamic dropdown.js. I will make a component and I will print this dynamic dropdown here. And now I'm going to import this dynamic dropdown file into this app.js so that you would be able to see the heading. Let's see. So here it is already displayed to you. Now let's start coding regarding this dynamic dropdown. First of all, I'm going to make one array of objects. So I will make one const at dynamic options. It is going to be an array, and under this we have objects. First of all, I will put ID 1. I will give label as Jack and its value as Jack only. I will make three options for my dynamic dropdown. First of all, so here I will print John, and here I will print Jim, and I will print the same values as its label. And this is 2ID and this is 3ID. First of all, I'm going to display these single drop-down values. So let's make one heading as H3 and single drop-down values. For that, I will make one select. Under this, we are going to have an option. First of all, I will put one by default option. And its value is going to be blank. Let's see how it is displayed in the UI. So we have one drop down in which we have an option select. Now I need to map more options. So I will map this dynamic options here. Now I will return this option under option, and option label is going to be option item dot label. And under the option attribute, we are going to make one value attribute. So it is going to be dynamic, and its value is item dot value. Let's see how it is displayed in the UI. So we have now options Jack, John, and Jim. We have got these options now. Now we are going to get the values of these options. So for that, first of all, we need to make one on change functions here. So I will give the name as handle single drop down value. And I will create one function here. First of all, to store the values, I need to make one use state. So I will create one const under which I'm going to have one variable as single value and set single value. And under the use state, I'm going to give the initial value as empty. Under the select, I'm going to give an attribute as value, and this is going to be dynamic, so I will store the single value here. Now I will give an event handler here, and I'm going to do e.target of value. So it is going to target the values. So let's console this value now, single value. Let's see, are we getting the options or not? So we'll check that in the console under the inspect section. So first of all, by default, we are getting as select options. Now we are going to click over it. And first of all, I'm going to get the value of check. So it means I'm going to select the value Jack. So yes, we are able to get the value Jack. Now I'm going to select Jim. So yes, we are getting this option as well. And I'm getting the John option as well. So it is working perfectly fine. Now let's move to multi drop-down values. So I will make one more heading as multiple drop-down, and I will create one break here just for the better UI purpose. So yes, here we have single that is already achieved, and now I'm going to achieve the multi drop-down values. For that, I'm going to select this all select coding, and here I'm going to pass one attribute that is multiple under the select, and the function's name is going to be changed as multiple here. Similarly, I'm going to create one more use state as single. Instead of single value, it is going to be multiple value. Similarly here, I'm going to replace all single value with multiple value. And under the select value, it is going to be stored in multiple value variable now. Now I will create this fat arrow function for this multiple value. So for multiple value, firstly see the UI. So yes, we are able to see the multiple values options now. So now let's see in the browser that are we able to select the multiple options or not. So altogether, I'm going to select two options, that is Jack and John. So initially we can see in the console that multiple value has initial values empty array, and now I'm going to store Jack and John under this array, and yes, it is able to store. If I'm going to store only one value, then it is able to store one value as well. And if I want to store three values, then also it is going able to store the values. So multiple drop down is also working fine now. If you like my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.